In the comments section of the chicken video was several people talking about that's why they're pescatarian and they only eat fish.
So?
You mean this fish right here?
Processed fake fish.
Like, first of all, look at this.
Regular fish.
Regular
supposedly.
fish. It doesn't really look normal to me though, because I don't know. This doesn't look like fish to me. But look.
Look at the
I press
texture.
My finger makes an indent like a sponge, and then I did this.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. I squeeze it as hard as I could, and look, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
That fish fishy as hell. You even got the fruit looking at it like.
What the heck is that, man?
Looks like a wet napkin.
Fall apart at all. And then watch this.
Be careful with the food you buy. Absorbed the water and went back
I
to
ran it
original
under some
shape.
water, and it reabsorbed everything, and it's back to normal. That's not fish.
What was that?
Y'all really thought y'all was special, huh? What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We inside and we comfortable.
We're comfortable.
I'm back with another one, man. And this one kind of backfired on me because I saw some stuff in this video that got me second thinking some of my favorites. Make sure you watch this one all the way to the end because the last fact that I unveil in this video is going to mess your head up. It's a doozy. So watch this one to the end. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you the game early. But like I said in the opening, a lot of you pescatarians was all down in the chicken video comment section like what y'all eating is grade A fish 100% of the time. And we all know it's not.
The grouper sandwich.
And ordered cod, grouper, and catfish.
Scooping out the crunchy grouper.
We then packed the fish up and sent samples off to a lab for DNA testing.
And had all those business owners down there like,
Oh no. No. Oh no.
Now get this, 33% of the restaurants in Atlanta gave us a cheaper fish than the one we ordered.
Got him!
At Noodles Restaurant, we ordered fried grouper, a local favorite. But what we really got, according to the lab, was an Asian farmed fish called swai.
What the hell is even that?
Grouper goes for $20 a pound, while swai costs about $3 a pound. So what the heck is swai? Swai comes mainly from Vietnam, specifically the Mekong Delta, not the cleanest water in the world.
I taste shit.
This video also shows swai, farmed in overcrowded fish ponds. In a statement to Inside Edition, a fish industry spokesman insists the fish are some of the safest seafood you can eat, and it's a healthy, affordable fish, period.
now we're gonna start with takeout.
I like a lot of stuff deep fried.
Because they out here in these restaurants selling y'all anything and everything. And the number one thing they get over on y'all with is scallops.
These are real scallops, and these are made of shark. They're called imitation scallops, and they're really a problem. Normal scallops are really expensive. These ones were $25 a pound, and these were $7 a pound. But companies will take steaks of either shark, stingray, or skate, and just cookie cutter circles out of them, because the average person can't really tell the difference. But I'm going to show you how to check. Now, these shark scallops are all the same color, while real scallops can be all kinds of different colors. This one's a male, pretty standard color, while this is a female, near spawning, much more orange. But cookie cutter shark scallops, all the same color. Real scallops also have lateral fibers, while shark scallops won't. Do the world a favor and make sure you're buying real scallops. Yeet.
And anywhere that has ridiculously big scallops, they fake, damn near guaranteed.
It's fake. Phony. Fake.
Look at how this actual fisherman that does this every day reacts to a big scallop.
So Kyle, how often do you get a big scallop like this?
Not very often.
Not very often?
I always take my time on these. I don't fuck anything up. Fuck, I thought it would be bigger than that. scallop.
So right there, if my man is hands-on with them every day and they're rare to him, you shouldn't be getting a platter with 6 of them in there for $20.
No offense, but how?
They fake. But let's look at how some of this quote-unquote tuna is made, and specifically Subway.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
I don't know about y'all, but I never seen tuna that brown before in my life.
That's a first.
I think I'm done with tuna fish from everywhere from here on out, man. But anyway, you kind of expect to not know what you're getting. Well, you shouldn't have to, but you do in a restaurant when you go out and you don't see it prepared. But what if you go to the supermarket and you pick that fish out yourself?
Oh my god. Mom, I don't know
See what you're hurting like. Do you know what you're doing is your neck game tight?
Wow.
Do you know how to things that have a long conversation
Wow.
with me?
Cod literally breaks apart as soon as you touch it dang near. Look at this. You cannot do this to fish. Oh my. I knew something.
Like I said at the beginning, I had all you pescatarians all in my comment section. Mona K talking about, thank God I don't eat meat. But what are you eating? This stuff has more chemicals and preservatives in it than probably your average steak. You shouldn't be able to do this to fish.
Ya nada natural, mi gente. Ya ni la gente, ni la comida, ni el salmón. Miren esta vaina. Miren, esto parece una esponja. Eso es una esponja. Miren esto. ¿Qué chingada es esto?
That wasn't salmon. I know exactly what it was.
ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't drip. Doesn't make a mess. You wring it out. You wash it in the washing machine. Made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff.
I'm telling you, y'all have the same problems that people that eat meat have. They're growing these fish so fast that the flesh is mushy and nasty. That's because it's farm raised and it's being grown at a rapid rate.
I don't know if it's just me being traumatized from all these videos that I keep seeing on TikTok, but I bought salmon, right? Just to be clear, I bought this type of salmon, which I saw was wild caught from Aldi. First time getting it. I don't know if salmon's supposed to do this, but this salmon is literally falling apart. You see this? It's just falling apart. I don't know. Like, is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. It's literally just, I don't know.
Nah, it's not just you. That was some mushy behind salmon. I wouldn't want to eat that. That didn't look flaky at all. It looked nasty, like this fish.
The whole piece of fish. Just gone. Look at that. It's like...
That looked more like sweet potato mash than salmon. I will be taking that back immediately, getting my money back.
Doing us bad. We need a refund.
And that's another thing with this salmon. All this farm-raised salmon is dyed ridiculously because it doesn't have the nutrients to have that pink-orange flesh.
Very random fact. This is some raw salmon. The reason why it looks so colored is because the fish actually doesn't look like that. They actually add food coloring on it. Farm-raised fish does not have the algae that wild-caught fish actually has that creates the color of it. Actually, the salmon color is actually really gray. They color it to make it look like a wild-caught salmon. That's why this price is only $6.
Salmon is pretty much the beef of the sea. In the same way that they re-dye these steaks, they're re-dyeing that salmon over and over and over again to sell you a fake product. We in the same boat. Now let's get to the part of the story that kind of burst my bubble and might burst a lot of you people's bubble out there, especially you people that don't eat pork, because pork is such a nasty meat and it has worms in it and it's nasty.
No man, I don't eat pork. Are you Jewish? No, I ain't Jewish. I just don't dig on swine, that's all. Why not? Pigs are filthy animals. I don't eat filth.
Do y'all know that salmon has worms in it? And it's a known fact.
We got this piece of salmon to cook up at Whole Foods, mind you. I just took the bones out because the bones were still in. But tell me why. What is this? You're joking. Is that normal?
Sad to say, sweetheart, it's very normal.
Yeah, eat while caught, they say. This is not the first time that I've gotten salmon from Aldi. Even after hearing that somebody else had a situation with worms in their fish, I was like, no, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. But baby, when I tell you there's not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, but 8 babies that I found in this salmon. Oh, that might have been another one.
They say if you salt your salmon down real good, that's a good way to get the worms to come out.
Look what happened when we salted our raw salmon. Freaking parasites.
Oh.
I'm going to barf.
And these parasites, worms, whatever they are.
Oh, I have a parasite.
They tough as nails. They even survive after cooking.
Oh, what was it? Do you see? Вот, видите? Ужас, ужас. Живой еще, смотрите. Ужас. It's alive. Вау. Живой там до сих пор.
It's alive, guys. We made an experiment. We cooked this salmon, and we still got the worm, like one.
Everyone needs to cleanse. Cleanse, purify, parasite cleanse. 3 to 4 times a year.
And some of these worms can get really big. Now, I'll be honest with you.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Every time I have fish, I think I'm having the healthier, the wiser choice.
You're an idiot.
And I enjoy fish a lot. But it did feel good making this video kinda poking fun at the pescatarians like we all in the same boat. But when I got this piece of information right here is when I got really disturbed about fish overall and in general.
You are very right. Worms in salmon are very common, and it's actually very common in a lot of fish, and I found that out as I did my research. Let me show you.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts.
So parasites living inside of fish corpses are can't even finish. It's typical. It's so disgusting. Okay, bring it back. Anyways, so a lot of research has been done. 90% of certain types of fish in the wild were infested. Some researchers in Alaska also caught a bunch of fish, and all of the fish they caught that were fresh actually had infestations. There's also a misconception that only the farm-raised salmon or fish have parasites, and it's actually the majority of wild salmon that are infected. You're right, also there is a whole process that the fish go through. They're frozen at a certain temperature, they're cooked at a certain temperature if in a restaurant. Even if that's done and it's properly prepared, you're still eating worm carcasses and parasites. Let's not talk about farm-raised.
There you have it. Farm-raised, fresh caught, no matter how you get it.
The apples, tomatoes, wheat and the corn, all the food is poison. Don't eat the food, it's poison food.
they all have some type of parasites and nastiness in them. So you people that don't eat pork because of the parasites and the worms, y'all choices is narrowed down even more. Y'all was some of the biggest salmon eaters. You're gonna have to try again.
Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up.
But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this one in the comments section.
Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
If you'd have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here. I'm hurt though. I'm hurt. I really like some salmon. I'm hurt.
Shut your bitch ass up!